Can you believe that Oahu home sales were up over 18% this past month? This is David Buck with Harcourts Island Real Estate, and today we're going to talk about the November home and condo stats here on Oahu. So yeah, single family home sales were up 18.7% from a year ago. In November of 2024, there were 203 home sales on the island, and this past month we saw 241. Meanwhile, we saw the median home price dip 1.3% from a year ago. A year ago is at 1,115,000, and this past month was at 1.1. Taking homes just a little bit longer to sell with 27 days on market compared to 24 this past year. That's a 12.5% increase. However, inventory remains really tight. We're down 3.3% from a year ago, and now there's 724 homes for sale on Oahu this past month compared to 749 the previous year. So it's still really a seller's market as far as homes go on Oahu. The condo market, on the other hand, is going to be a little bit different. We've been talking about that over the last several months to a year. And let's jump into the condo stats next. Okay, the condo market, however, wasn't as rosy. It's actually more of a buyer's market, and we're going to come to that at the very end. But you'll see these stats as we kind of trigger through here on the condo market here on Oahu. So first off, condo sales were down 7.8%. A year ago, we saw 341 condo sales. In this past month, we saw only 316. Meanwhile, that median price also dropped on condos, which was down 8%. A year ago is at $530,000, and this past month is at 487, 450. So that's not all. Yeah, it's taking condos longer to sell with the median days on market up 25%. A year ago is at 32 days, and this past month we're at 40. Meanwhile, we're also seeing an increase in condo inventory again, which is up 11.5% now with over 2,200 condos for sale on Oahu. And last but not least, there's 6.3 months of remaining inventory for condos, and anything north of 6 months, like we talked about in the past, is considered a buyer's market according to the National Association of Realtors. Meanwhile, for single family homes, it was down at just 3.1 months versus 6.3 months for condos. So that's two different markets going on here right now on Oahu. If you have specific questions about a condo complex or neighborhoods here on Oahu, we're here to help. This is David Buck once again with Harcourts Island Real Estate, and I can be reached at 808-371-3509. Mahalo.